So, can you really go for a hike when there's snow on the ground? The answer is yes.
It's not just the pandemic. Kids are spending too much time indoors and behind screens. And as parents, we spend more time behind our phones than with our kids. At South Shore Family Adventures, we'll show you easy, convenient hiking trails and adventures all across southeastern Massachusetts, often right in your backyard, so you can get outside, get some fresh air, and have fun with your kids without the screens. Today we're hiking at the Bradford Torrey Bird Sanctuary in Weymouth, Massachusetts. This 110 acres of conservation land is named after ornithologist and outdoor author Bradford Torrey. There are over 2.5 miles of trails total, but the Yellow Loop Trail is only a mile. The best place to access the trail is behind Weymouth High School at 1 Wildcat Way. If you're using a GPS, that's the address you should use. Keep in mind parking is plentiful and free, but only during non-school hours. There are other places to access the trails, but they're harder to find and there isn't much parking. Okay, now on to our rating system. The PINT score. This trail gets a 5 for parking and access, as there's plenty at the Weymouth High School, but again, only when school is not in session. For a short 1-mile loop, this trail has lots of interesting parts, including rock formations to climb on, varied terrain, the water tower, and a good sledding area in the winter. We rated it a 4 for interest level. The trails are very well marked with blazes of either blue or yellow paint on the trees, and the path is well worn. There are 1 or 2 places where the trail can be a bit tricky, but if you watch for and follow the blazes, you should be fine. For this reason, we rated it a 4 for navigation. And finally, for terrain, we rated this hike a 3. There are a few places where the terrain is steep, both uphill and downhill. Also, there are rocks and other obstructions like fallen trees across the path in some places. Also, this trail is not stroller-friendly. When you arrive at Weymouth High School, go around to the left of the building and look for the giant American flag painted on a large rock. Park in the parking lot across from it, and you'll see the trailhead, which is marked by a sign and a trail map. Follow the blue markings until you reach the Yellow Loop Trail. We tend to follow the yellow trail to the right, but you could go either way.
One of the cool things on this trail that you come to right as you walk in is this little wood bridge. It's kind of covered by snow right now. And it goes over this little brook, which is usually kind of burbling and making that really cool burbling water noise. It's really calm and soothing, but it's frozen right now. Actually, no, it's not. It's moving, but it's not making so much noise. But stop here, close your eyes, just listen for a few minutes. Enjoy the peace and the quiet and that sound of the water. Now that's nature. So just after that bridge, you'll pass this tree with the blue marker, and then right after that, there's a kind of a crossroads here where it splits, and you're gonna stay to the right and start following the yellow trail. So right here, and you see on this tree right here, there's a yellow trail blaze. So it's January 31st, 2021 when I'm filming this, and it snowed earlier this week. We got a couple of inches, nothing major. So when there's a little bit of snow on the ground, you can still come out and hike, especially on a trail like this where the blazes are up on the trees, so they're not going to be covered by snow. And you can see it looks like there are some people who've been here before us that have marked the trail. So don't let snow stop you from getting outside. And I think it's about 22 degrees out today, so maybe some long underwear if you have it, a warm coat, some gloves and a hat, and boots if you're going to be walking in snow. That's about it. That's all you need. Okay, what's that, guys?
It's Christmas tree rock.
Why is it called Christmas Tree Rock?
Because it has a small Christmas tree on it. It's on a rock.
Oh. So do we look for this every time we come?
Uh-huh.
And what's underneath all that snow? It's covered with snow right now, but what's it like under there?
Moss that's soft as like a rug.
Ah, so it's like a rug. Nice. Sometimes it doesn't take much, but if you look for landmarks along the trail, it gives the kids something to look forward to. And then if you come back, you can look for it again. So like Christmas Tree Rock there, we stop and look at it every single time. Is it a big deal? No, but it makes it interesting. What's your favorite part about coming outside and hiking?
I like being with you.
Oh, thank you. Alice, what's that? Look. What color is the snow?
Yellow.
What does that mean?
The key.
Yeah, a dog probably peed on it. Don't eat the yellow snow.
Okay.
So, James, what's your favorite part about coming outside and hiking through the woods with your family?
It's fun because there's a lot of rocks that I can climb on.
You like the rocks to climb on? Yeah. Okay, cool. Okay, this part's pretty cool because there's this kind of drop-off or cliff here. Not really sure what caused this, but our kids like to run down this or slide down them sometimes. And it's this whole ridge right here. Are you guys gonna slide? So we always kind of stop here too and either just run down these or slide down them. Okay, I'm coming. Oh, and look, some people left some ornaments. What'd you find, Alice? Oh, cool, an airplane. Oh, maybe we should bring something to leave behind.
Yay!
Are you going down, James? I think it's the next one. I don't know. Are you gonna slide? I don't know if it's gonna work. You gotta get a running start, maybe. Well, be careful though. Oh, you not so much, huh? Just after that bicycle, there's kind of a split in the trail, so you'll see yellow trailblazers going to the left, and you'll see one kind of here on the tree, and you want to head to the right, because this is going to bring you back to that blue trail that you took for just a little bit. Oh, there's another yellow trailblaze. So you're going to follow this until you come back to that blue trail that you took to get into this yellow loop. So that part might be a bit tricky, but just if you watch for that bike or that rusted half a bike, and then bear right just after that, it'll bring you back to the blue trail and then back to your car. And just up here you can see, you'll start to see blue blazes like that one on the rock up there. Whoa! And it is a bit icy today on this trail, so that can make things a little more complicated. And here we are back at that bridge and little babbling brook that we crossed over on the way in. And then we're heading back out to our car. And here we are back at the high school and the parking lot in our car. So that's it. That's Torrey Bird Sanctuary. So the Torrey Bird Sanctuary is great as a backyard hike. It's short, but long enough. It's varied in the trail, and it's got enough to keep your kids interested. There's a lot of different parts of the trail it's not all the same thing, but it's not too long that it's going to completely tire them out. And to me, it's just about right. And it's easy to get to, and there's plenty of parking, and it's a perfect hike that nobody knows about, and it's right in your backyard.
If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like it. And also subscribe to our channel for more great videos about easy, convenient hikes right in your backyard, so you can get your family outdoors, into the fresh air, and away from screens. And share this video with someone else who you think might like it. Hey, if you have a suggestion for another place we should go on the South Shore, leave us a comment below and check out another great video. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the trails.